Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Hyperion-Blue-GT champion, and looks like I'm gonna have to make my very own Mazda Roadsters for one of my Total Drama OCs in Gran Turismo Sport. So, well, looks like I'm not gonna do any Vision Total Drama fan art project. So, I just wanted to show you guys that I'm just gonna have to make my own Total Drama OC with using the Mazda Roadster S 2015. So, looks like it's time to go in and get everything set up to do something more cute and stylish in pink. Well, probably more like pink for it. I'm just gonna have to make my cute OC Carden. Well, she is very nice for it. Well, actually, I'm just gonna have to make her one as her own. Just gonna have to say this once, but kinda think that pink is her favorite color with her nice outfit. So definitely, I had to say, just giving it a little more metallic to be, maybe this color might be good for her to be exactly. Alright, now let's just add another wheel. Just gonna have to make it more pink as usual. Well, I know it's gonna be embarrassing for making this livery. I still have a few of the pink colors I have. Well, definitely it's part purple, but I might be able to get used to it. Alright, purple 6 fluorescent might be the good choice. Alright, now let's just say maybe having a little racing number on it just to be sure whenever I have to make it more precisely. Alright, let's go and get started for a little quick design. Well, I'm just gonna have to make it better to put up something very nice. Just scroll down and I'm gonna put her right here. Well, she's really wanted to be more smiley for it. Well, I kind of think this might be the first part of a decal layer. Okay, let's see, I'm placing her here as a start. Well, probably I should be able to putting on her signature name on it. Just want to make sure, because it will be much brighter to see. Alright. That a girl with a cute roadster. Well, maybe perhaps I might be having to start putting up a little more decorations for it. Maybe I'll have to start using as a very example for a color for it. Just maybe like start having a base design and maybe I'll have to putting on her name on it. Well, I kind of think this is not going to be a short video, but I might be able to add another livery decals, but this might be quite sure a bit. Well, I know, I'm just gonna have to have two liveries at once for it. The one is the base color and the second custom design for it. Alright, now let's get back to work and add another layer below. Now scroll down, randomly pick maybe like some hearts might be quite better for it. Ah, there it is. Okay, looks like time for a little heart shape for a little color adjustment. There you go. Sweet and beautiful. Maybe unless I had to check on the depth limit to see how it turns out. Just want to make sure this is gonna work out evenly. Maybe I should probably have to start making roasters for one of my Total Drama OCs I still have on Demon to Art, but well, I'm kind of think I'm on break for the moment, but I'm just giving a little downtime for it. Place this one definitely right here. It'll be quite good to see if this is a right spot to make a good heart for it. Alright, looks like this is one beautiful tribal heart. Probably this might be quite good to see it. Alright, just have her signature logo on the other side, and then looks like time to do a little license plate cover up to do. Now let's just place it here, and I kind of think this will be also recommended with a pink color background in it. Well, maybe just save again. I kinda think I just double space a bit. Alright, library complete. Now time to make on over to do another next Total Drama library. Well, my OC girls really want roasters. I'll give them a nice sweet hot roaster. Now let's just go back and choose the Mazda again. And this time I'll be able to make my next library is Lexia. Well, I kinda think I might be able to change the background for it. Definitely in black for it. Kinda think I'm be able to stick on white. But probably this time, I'll be able to use Lexia in a casual wear rather than gear outfit. Well, I kinda think the gear outfit is kinda toughed up for it. Okay, giving a little candy metallic could be quite good given choice for it. Gonna have to skewer it right here, and maybe this might be a better spot for this layer. Alright, there you go. Now let's just bring out 3 layers in the side. That might be quite very precisely to be needed for. There you go, she's all set. And now I'll be able to continue on to make another one of my OCs. Really want to be part of the Mazda Roadsters Gal Crew. Well, I kind of think Gal Crews might be a good name for my Total Drama OCs. with using the Mazda Roadsters S. That would be quite a good idea for me for this wonderful segment terms for this video. Okay, library save. Now let's just keep making another one. Well, I kind of think this is gonna be quite good to maybe make another extended a lot of video clip for amount of time. Alright, let's keep making another Mazda Roadsters library. And this time it's gonna have to make a different yellow color for it. I'm just gonna have to be sure to be prepared for it. But black background might be enabled. So the next OC design I'm about to make, well, I kind of think I have one of my most valuable girls who has bandana boards. Well, time to bring out Tasha. Well, she's definitely black and she always has good friends with Lexia and Cardenas, triple BFFs. Now, I'll be able to remove the car number and change the colors. Time to make it go yellow for her black gal who always does that nice yellow t-shirt. Now, maybe fluorescent might be the good recommend color. Well, I might say yellow 4 might be the good choice of the color. Okay, scroll left, right. So, this is one of my Total Drama OCs, you guys, Tasha. Well, she's a black gal, and she's definitely always has that same bandana, but a different color. Well, I might be able to be putting on a different layer type of color. Now, placing up the signature name on it. Okay, this will be good. Now, what else does this pattern layer type for Tasha? Well, I kind of think, let me see, what else am I gonna pick a pattern layer? Ah, I kind of think this is a good idea for choosing this pattern. Okay, let's give it a little dark yellow, would be a quite good choice. Okay, now let's just start over and let's see how it goes. Well, actually, this color might be a good spot for it. Now let's just start making a hood. feel like this shape layer might be going right here. Just wanted to see if this is going to be perfect. Okay, save complete. Well, I kinda think I'm making 3 libraries of my Total Drama OCs. Well, Tasha, Lexia, and Carden have wear the same bandanas but different colors for it. Well, I kinda think 3 bandana gals are quite super hot for it. Glad I just still use it for. Makes me feel attracted for it. So, that's definitely third libraries for the Mazda Roadsters in a row. I'll be able to make another one for it. Okay, well, since I also make 3 libraries for my OC gals, so let's just make another library so I could probably have to start making Breezy next. Yes, I've already still like Breezy as my good OC board. Well, time to bring her in and make a different color. Well, probably this time Snow White is her favorite. White is her favorite color. Let's give it a little more Arctic white. Well, maybe this will be a good place to place her as a good library. Okay, now let's place her sweet fancy signature name. Now let's add another layer. It's quite good to be placed on the hood right here on the large snowflake. So then time to add on the other. Probably white will be now enabled for it, just giving a Alright, Breezy's done. Now let's just pick on the next Total Drama OC library. Well, I might be able to switch on Mazda Roadsters every time for it, but definitely it might need to have more Mazda Roadsters for any time whenever I have to choose for it. So, well, maybe I'll have to be randomizing pick for one of my next Total Drama OC for it. Well, I might have to say it, but still have a lot of Total Drama character library decals for it. But I don't have. I might be able to next make Jenna next. Well, I just kind of think I just use her as a very different nice racing gear outfit. Definitely since the release date of Gran Turismo Sport, I'm just gonna have to be prepared for a recommended spot for it. So, I'm just making Janet next, then Horizon, or maybe then the J sisters, probably 3 of them. So probably, well, I kind of think choosing orange color could be a good choice for Jenna. Well, her hair is probably red, I believe. Fluorescent is quite good color to choose. I kind of think I might be go with the small flakes. That would be much better to see it. Now, this time, red color does quite good for her hairstyle. Probably my OC guy, Hartnick, really loves her for it, but don't tell him. He really obsessed with Janet with her red, stylish hair. It's just definitely part of a OC couple shipping. But please don't tell her. I'm just trying to make a very good, cool library. Well, kind think seconds before now after I whispered to all of you about it. Well, I kind of think I'm just giving a little bored time to do something else for myself. Well, maybe this pattern might be good choice. Now let's just pick the red color, and maybe this color might be good. Okay, let's duplicate here and put her signature name right here. Just want to see if this is going to be good to be enhanced for. Okay, well, I kind of think a different decal designs of her. Well, I don't know, I only have 2, but this one is only used as a gear adept. Maybe I'll just size up a little bit more. I'll be able to be sure if this is going to be quite good when it's finally complete. So definitely Janet's type is solar with the sun symbol on it. I kind of think it don't have the sun symbol. Well, maybe this might be quite hard to come up with. I should be able to make a sun faction for her. Well, maybe some wings might be a-okay, because might be a good choice. Okay, now let's just add a layer below, and probably maybe the sun shape might be quite good, but maybe I need a shaded effect. Well, this might be good, but it's definitely quite okay for this layer. Now let's just move on and place the shape layouts on the square and probably make it orange or make it like a peach color to me. Alright, now let's just add a layer here and place a peach color here. So, looks like this is definitely another layout design color for one of my OCs, Jenna. Now I'll just have to remove the car number and make it as an orange color type. That'll be able to be sure, because might be the good choice of the color style. Okay, Roadster has been placed. Now let's save. Well, definitely making Total Drama OCs libraries could be a good choice to be able to it. Well, maybe some of you Total Drama fan artists who has OCs with females on it, but I know I'm just gonna have to take some time off for it. Just trying to give it a little cooldown time for it. So, in case if you really want to see me some more Total Drama libraries, so don't forget to give a little comment in case if you really want to see more for it. Well, I kind of think it's just actually part of a art tutorial. It might be the only place for you to enjoy it and see me how I do my artwork. Well, I'm just always playing in GT Sport, making some good libraries on any vehicle. So next up, I'm just gonna have to make Horizon on the Mazda Roadster. This will be a quite selected choice for it. Well, I kind of think I'll just choose her in a Gran Turismo Association outfit. I kind of think this is quite very good for her outfit. my own group that no actual people can join and support me. Okay, now let's just put her in on the license plate, name on it. Have this to be on platinum color. Well, probably recommended color could be quite good for it. I might be able to start making all in order. So definitely yellow white might be the good color choice. Time to go fame and dazzle. Okay, well, first up, I'm about to start making my another J Sisters livery decal is JC. Well, I kind of think I just originally made her as a concept design for it. Well, probably a couple of TD artists is definitely threatening me for having a little misunderstanding for it, but in the meantime, I just learned myself a big lesson not to art trace for it. That's how I'm just always be part of a UDRS group to help out many people to dispose the bad artists, but I kind of think this is quite simple to be as always to see. Oh yeah, I might be able to skip the whole bad part and focusing on the livery design for it. So for this design, I might be able to add a diamond platinum logo to be sure. Kind of think no layer shape needed. So definitely different types of J logos. So let's just start with JC for the start. Okay, now let's just put here and have a platinum logo on the hood. There you are. Now let's just place it in right here. Maybe I'll just have to use the faction logo to be recommended by the points. Let's add it to the favors and put my OCs. Just gonna have to be sure because this is gonna be a quite good fashionary style popularities. Will also give my J sisters to support you guys, but I know this is gonna be a very complicated answer to tell you, but sometimes people make mistakes, but it's actually okay. But negative people doesn't learn because of all that nonsense for having this. Well, evenly of course, I'm just putting a Diamond Platinum Clan logo for it. But it's my own logo. I'm just trying to make something different rather than original. There you go. One of the J sisters design of the Mazda Roadsters is good to go, and now let's just put everything set up. Probably this time it's going to be single color type. Okay, let's save. Next up is JB with another Mazda Roadster. Let's save. Alright, now next, I hope this is gonna have to extend a lot more video clips, guys. Well, I know this is gonna have to take forever to make a lot of good different livery style. Alright, well, same color as usual. Probably put a yellow white color shift. Maybe unless, I kind of think this might be a good idea to make another one at a given time. Okay, let's go back in and choose a different livery design for it. Well, evenly of course, can't do it without JC's most beloved sisters, JB and JT. Okay, time to bring her in and then replace the signature name on it. So I kind of think this might be a good choice to keep the same color for it. Just want to be sure if this is going to be quite good. Okay, there's JB right here. Yep, J sisters want Mazda Roadsters because this is going to be good. Now let's put the B here and make save as. Just hang on just a moment. Glad that was a quite long-waited design for it, but that was a long time for making 9 of my Total Drama OCs in one Mazda Roadsters. I kind of think this is a quite excellent choice to use any kinds of 9 design for it. Well, maybe I'll be able to see more often for it. I kind of think I have to take more time to take a break from playing GT Sport. I'll make sure I'm about to go and get everything started right now. Alright folks, well, looks like it's time to get everything set up, so yeah, maybe I just purchasing 7 Mazda Roadsters S and D 2015 Model Sport. Well, I kind of think this is going to be turns out to be used for only one round rather than change liveries instead for it. So, I just kind of think I just purchasing 8 Mazda Roadsters, so just want to make sure this will also turns out to be different liveries for it. Well, maybe right now I'll make sure I'm about to start putting it all in different colors for it. So looks like I'm about to go and start out with using Lexia's livery on the Roadsters. So, well, light blue is definitely her favorite color for it, just like me in a different blue color type for it. So let's just go and get started on the custom race. I might be able to be sure whenever I had to pick any tracks for only one lap. Maybe this will be able to use for only a one make race. Well, kind of think I had to choose a track for her, so maybe let's just go on in Blue Moon Bay Speedway in Field A for only probably just having a little 2-lap race might be okay for it. So, looks like that's my OC's library in blue design version. Well, kind of think I had to go in and get ready to set up for. Now maybe it's just go on professional and well, maybe one make might be okay to take on the Roadster Cup. Okay, let's make it 20. So I could probably need to be able to take 2 laps for it. but I'm just gonna have to extend some daily workout whenever I can. So definitely I'm about to go and get started to use in all 9 Mazda Roadsters whenever I had to go for it. So maybe this will be able to be prepared, so I could probably use my Total Drama OC girls in Mazda Roadsters liveries. This might be quite good to see how it goes well, and maybe this will take only the last 2 laps for only 9 rounds. Speaking of 9 rounds, I might be able to extend the video much better for it. Alright, let's go and get started. Hope my Lexia is gonna be proud of me for trying out her roadster. 2 laps, here I go, and make it slow and fast. Alright, a couple of roadsters are taking a little slight turn on the first corner. Okay, let's get followed up and pass many more cars. Ooh, smooth drifting. Alright, pass more roadsters fast as possible. But this is definitely like driving Mazda Roadster Cup Series all over again. Now, this might be a quite easy going turn. Alright, take a little right turn, stay on it. Ooh. So much for trying to go in and take it inside easier. Alright, now let's just go in and make it quick. Okay, the windshield fender just covered up. But this might be quite good to shade up betterly, rather than white extended window. Well, maybe they just saw my livery coming in. Alright, final lap, here I go, and let's go right to it. So, if many Total Drama fans who also play Gran Turismo Sport, maybe you should probably have to bring your OC over to make it as a decal, but it also needs an illustrator required whenever you really want to do trace your artwork and make it as SVG as a decal for sure. But this may be also take some concentration whenever you really want your OC to make it at least 15 kilobytes. 13 or 12 kilobytes might be okay, but definitely the 14 kilobytes, it might be quite good, but it also needs to be reduced more. Okay, coming in and take on the last turn. Looks like my Alexia really wants her roadster to win. Okay, stay on it. Take on one last final stretch. Okay, stay good, and looks like first place for the win. Well, that was a quite excellent first round for only one of my OC girls for it. Definitely the Mazda Roadsters might be quite good, but only a one-make race. Probably it will be quite good to bring out the next one. Okay, looks like bonus clean race has definitely coming in for it. Alright, well, this will also take some time to added up or only changing more cars at the garage. So definitely I'm about to go in and choose Cardin's library in the next design. Well, time to bring out the next Roadster whenever I have to choose. Alright, this may take some time to load, and then let's go on over to take on the next course. Well, suddenly it might be able to see what it takes. Maybe I'll have to go right over to pick any race course. Well, probably just going on the city course could be quite good and simple for it. Well, maybe I might be able to go on to Scuba Circuit and make it a noon condition daytime. Well, definitely this is one of my second Total Drama OC female character. Well, Cardin. She's definitely super cute and super lovely. Definitely she has the same bandana like Lexia. But definitely pink is her favorite color for it. Well, she always loved to live in the pink world, but I'm just trying to make gentle, politely positive momentarily, folks. So just want to have to stay respect to her, and this is her lovely positive way. Alright, now let's go on in and give a little lovely boost. Well, I know pink was definitely your good choice. I'm just trying not to see how the color turns out workly. Alright, now let's just take a little slide right. But this time, this race could also take last on 2 laps. It looks like we're in the second round of the Custom Roadster Cup Series. Alright, gotta stay on it. Okay, now maybe there's some couple of roadsters blocking in the way. Just wanted to be sure giving a little reminder next time. Alright, now let's go in straight past by multiple roadsters. Oh, my Cardin really wants her ride to be in first place. Definitely, most likely I just used and test drive the Volkswagen Beetle 3 library designed by her. Alright, final lap goes in. Let's just make it count. Come on. Let the nice girl coming through. Okay, coming in on 6th place. Almost there. Ooh. Guess she loves it to take on the clean overtakes. Alright, coming in past 2 cars. Well, guess my OC Roadster loves that pink color for it. Definitely putting on some different decorations to be more lovely and giving a little cutie effect. Okay, well, probably unless that ends up in 3rd place. But it's okay, folks. Maybe 3rd place might be the good charm, might be better for her for it. Well, at least she did her best. Well, probably I'm just using it. Probably. Alright, well, 3rd place goes in, and well, maybe I'm quite not sure if I could probably need to do it. Sorry about that, I'm just giving a little hard error to time for it. So, looks like time to go in and switch up the roadsters with my one of my black girl OC, Tasha, well, she wears the same bandana like Cardin and Lexia before that. Well, maybe I might be sure a bit. Well, definitely Whoopi might be good for it. So, looks like time to go on over to take on Monza on the second and probably moving on the third round. Well, sorry, I'm just gonna have to do something to say it correctly, and I know I have so many things going on here for today, but I'm still not going to get tired for it. Just trying to have to do a lot of more things to finishing up in this video segment. Well, probably yesterday I'm just gonna have to take a little break before I'm about to get ready to use all the roasters. So, and then I just bought 8 of them to be purchased. Probably from yesterday and today. Alright, let's go on Monza and let's give it a go. Alright, let's give the black girl a little first place attempted. Dropping on Monza with some trees on the part of any kind of forest area around here. Well, kind of think trees environment for this racetrack might be good for using this roadster to race with. Alright, let's go on in and take a little dive in. Alright. Start out from last place to 15th place. Now this might be the only time to go and catch up some more roasters. But probably it may also extend a lot of daily workout whenever I had to do. Alright, now let's just go on in and pass multiple roasters. Okay, well, guess this is definitely quite driven up to stay on the inside. Alright, so looks like we're taking on the long straight where the forest is at. Definitely, might be the good choice for using my OT's roaster. Well, probably I'm just thinking, if Tasha could really want to drive this roadster, she'll be quite very happily amazed to share it with the other gals for it. Alright, stay on the apex, watch out for more roadsters driving in slowly. Alright, gonna stay on it, just double check on the rear mirror. Alright, only got 4 more to go. Well, definitely I'm on 4th place. 3 more to go to still on running. Well, definitely this may take 4-minute run for it. Well, maybe under 5 minutes for only in the 3rd round. Alright, hold the brakes, dived in. Alright, time to pass that white roadster coming in 1st place, and looks like my Tasha's roadster is in the lead. staying first behind with the other Roadsters, and looks like this is gonna have to extend a lot more mileage points bigger than ever. Woohoo! Better have to stick on the freestyle turn. Alright, slide it in and nope. Okay, that's very unacceptable for it. Okay, won't be able to do it again, and okay, how's the front bumpers taking hits? Well, definitely not good. I kind of think I accidentally made a little mistake. Gonna have to take a little steady draft and turn. Alright, now let's keep focusing. Long straights could also extend more time. Alright, slide back in and coming fast by the apex. Come on. Just aim for the bullseye. Take a little draft and looks like this is going to be going once for it. Alright, second place, and looks like I'm coming back in to take first place. Alright, first place coming back in, right at you. Alright, well, that was a quite successful third winning streak. Well, I kind of think that might be quite possibly to see how it goes. Well, maybe Tasha does very well if she can handle to drive the Roadsters for it. Well, probably giving some of the examples for my OCs depend on any capability driving skills for it. Well, looks like first place earnings by standard means giving a little halfway points to reach the daily workout. Well, maybe in the next card I'm about to choose, well, maybe time to go in and bring out my Snow Gal TDOC Breezy. Well, I kind of think Breezy has that different unique skin for it. Well, definitely not like pale white, but her skin is definitely snow and definitely white. I'm just wanting to make sure, you guys, but this is definitely that she has that unique kind of style she has. Well, maybe let's just go on in and take on the next round. Well, there are no snow courses yet. Only has 3 dirt courses for it. Well, maybe perhaps just give me a little time to drive here on over to do something else. What else is next? Well, maybe dropping on Branch Hedge any circuit might be quite giving a little short time for it. That might be the excellent choice for my Snow Girl OC. Well, never used Branch Hedge any circuit for a long time for it, folks. Well, let's see how it goes, and just skipping for a little last 2 laps to see how she can do. Alright, arrive at any circuit of Branch Hedge and let's go. Well, light blue and white might be the excellent good choice of a color for her. Well, she likes the snow and she loves to live in cold areas. But probably we're in spring right now, but summer is about to be coming in on June. Okay, taking on 2 laps might be gonna be uneasy for it. Okay, past multiple cars going in. Oh man, no. Don't want to get spin up on the first place. Come on guys, let the snow girl coming through. Alright, looks like 8 more to go, and looks like my Breezy Roadster is still trying to catch up. Okay, moving on in to take the final lap, and let's give a little slide and ski. Alright. Just keep chilling and keep on driving. Alright, only got 1 more to go, and looks like my Snow Girl Breezy is gonna be in first place. Alright, just slide it in and wait until one roadster takes pulling the brake. Alright. Now that is definitely chilling and keep on winning. Alright, so looks like first place is definitely once again for it. Well, I kind of think Breezy loves to take on the roadster to drive on the snow area. Well, might be a good race for it. Definitely that's the 4th round in a row for it. Alright, now let's go and earn some bonus achieves. Well, definitely the earnings bonus, so well, I kind of think that was all done for my Breezy. Now, maybe it's time to go pro racing for it. Well, definitely got 4 OC girls that's been checked in on 4 rounds. Well, kind of thing, I might be able to go in and take on the Indie Girls Roadsters. So after this, time to take on the J Sisters Roadsters for giving a little extra round for it. Well, time to choose Jenna's livery first and then Horizons. Well, I kind of think I still have 2 OC girls with red hairstyle, and differently Horizon, she has orange hair because that's how she is being an indie girl style for it. So looks like it's time to go in and take on Dragon Trail Seaside first. Maybe just giving a little more sunset. That might be quite better for the red haired girl for it, but maybe my OC Hardnick really loves her, but sorry, it was definitely a relationship shipping couple. I'm just being whispered. Alright, so definitely I'm just whispering to let you guys know for it, but it's definitely a canon fandom shipping couple for definitely like a boy and girl relationship, but doesn't matter right now. So let's go on in and take a traction controls to 1 and let's do it. Well, taking a sunset race, we're giving a little excellent place on Dragon Trail. Then let's go and let's do it. Well, kind of say 2 laps might be coming in shorter to be faster up for a bit. Now let's see how it happens. Well, it's kind of obvious that my OC Jenna wears that racing gears outfit style, definitely almost as the exact replica of the full-in CO3 racing gear from Gran Turismo 5 and Gran Turismo 6. Well, I kind of think you guys have never noticed that racing gear outfit that she wears from the PS3 era on GT5 and GT6, that might be able to show the reference of that actual racing gear style was definitely shown. Alright, well, definitely might need to have a sun symbol on the hood for it. This might be quite good for my long red-haired girl for it. Okay, going right in and... well, definitely also seen in brighter hands. So definitely the front might be definitely showing her name on it on the license plate. Alright, coming in and pass on over. Watch out for that corner, dive on in. Alright. Only got anywhere to go. Heading on into the bus stop corner. Woohoo! Definitely giving a little light turn advantage. Alright, coming in passively. Only got 5 more to go, and looks like we're going right in. There you go. Stay on it. Well, I hope Hardnick really wants to see Jenna to win this race, but, well, I'm just trying to let him know that I'm using her roadster for it. Sorry about that, man. I'm just gonna have to use her roadster by the moment. Well, kind of thing, I'm just giving a little more self-talk interactions between, well, me and my OCs for it. But no hard feelings. I'm just giving a little more a reminder for you folks. If this is definitely a roleplay chat, but please, this is definitely just trying to do whatever I can to give a little concentration for having this Roadster Cup series to be, well, I'm just using custom race. This will be able to take a little practice for sure if this is gonna work. Alright, looks like Jenna's livery comes in first. It looks like I'm driving slightly and professionally. Well, most of you guys have never saw the replay because this is definitely quite getting shorter. Alright, take a little dive in turn and now let's just check on the rear mirror to see how the Roadsters are doing. Alright, stay sharp. Going on the 2 double bridge tunnels and then the last corner. Here I go and slide it in. Alright. Safe and sound. Alright. Almost there, and this is finished. Well, dropping on the sunset condition might be good for the Roadsters, might be quite good for Jenna. Well, definitely the Sun symbol definitely quite represent for her own faction symbol boards. Well, maybe I'll make sure if I could probably have to do this to drive this Roadster on the Sunset courses. So looks like every race I'm about to take 70 mileage points whenever I had to earn for. So this might be quite easier going in for. Alright, well, the daily workout is going to be done anytime soon, but we're not done yet for finishing up only 3 or 4 Roadsters left. So probably next up is Hyperion livery. Well, kind of think that she has that cool pose wearing a Gran Turismo Association outfit for using it for the big release, probably from last year. Alright, so let's just go and pick a course. Maybe I had to go in and take on, well, maybe Willow Springs might be the good place to be prepared for. Driving on the big Willow could also give a little sunset. Or maybe driving on the evening course conditions might be good as well. Well, probably just driven around the horizon might be quite definitely racing around the big Willow board, but maybe I'll have to wait until going back over to the Horse Deep Mile. Alright, now arriving at the big Willow, let's go and get everything started for. Well, for this hood, it has placed a UDR symbol on it. Just wanted to be sure because this one is definitely represent the faction. Alright, taking 2 laps around Willow Springs is on the way. Come on, straight it up, keep it faster. Driven around the horizon. Well, I kinda always saying her name. Well, that was definitely a unique name for my OC. Definitely sounded like a horizon, as always. Alright, coming out on that turn. Watch out for more cars. Well, more Roadsters pulling the brakes hardly. Whoa! Don't want to get too rough on this one. Jeez, don't want to go lollygagging around. Gonna have to keep focusing up to reach the first place goal. Alright, coming in. Go. Let's stick it up and change to 0. That'll make it much faster than 1. Alright, coming in, one more car, diving in, and looks like passed onto the right. Speed them up, color shifted on the horizon. Well, definitely red, orange, and yellow color might be a successful color shifting change. That might be a possibility effect for changing the colors while driving around the course. Okay, watch out for that final turn. You gotta be more careful. So definitely Horizon loves that color to change up into red, orange, and yellow, of course. Definitely that's quite possibility for using the color shifted color on the Roadster. So looks like that's gonna be a bit time winning for us. Well, probably my OC Cardin tries to make its way to first. Well, that was a Horizon run on Willow Spring Sports. Alright, there you go. Now let's just going on in, and looks like the Indie Girl style is all done now. Looks like it's time to take on the 3 Roadsters livery on the J Sisters livery. So maybe I'll have to start out with JC first, then JP second, and probably last JT for third. Well, let's just say go and get started and do all of this. Well, I kind of think 6 Roadsters I'm already done for it. Only got 3 more to go. Now, let's just go on over to Tokyo Expressway Central, and probably this time, nighttime for twilight time is gonna be prepared for it. Well, definitely, well, I just already create 3 of my hot girl OCs form themselves as the J Sisters. Well, definitely much like, well, never interesting in any kinds of popular Galsport, but maybe I'm just a simple guy who always wants to do something commentary for giving a little entertainment for it. Well, now arriving at Central Outer Loop in Tokyo. Now let's go and give my JC a little spin for only 2 laps. Well, I kind of think the license plate is going to be different for it. So let's just say giving a little represent support to my fan-made faction group, the Diamond Platinum. What else everybody didn't understand about the Diamond Platinum? Well, is it like an organization or some kind of a, I don't know what else they have. Well, I tell myself, well, the Diamond Platinum is a supporting faction to the UDRS. And the other says, huh, well, I didn't understand that, but do they have something in common for these factions? Well, I said, the logo, it also represents itself. It's been formed by the J Sisters. 3 hot gals with some nice, well, definitely, they just always wear that popular outfit always uses when going to Las Vegas for it. Definitely, they always wear that, well, maybe the J Sisters wear that casual outfit just like most other nightclub girls wears. Well, okay then, well, maybe I'll just have to get started for it. Well, definitely JC, she's definitely a nice, pretty hot gal for it, but I know somehow other people make a negative misunderstanding about this, but, well, I'm trying to have to keep it calm, and looks like I'm just trying to be nice to them to make things possibly. So, let's just forget about the past and carry on over and move on in until focusing to do some more, any type of it, rather than having other things to do for it. So, looks like JC is one of the first J Sisters. Well, I kind of think this is definitely gonna have to make it revamped to become very original. Well, better than a concept design for it. But spoiler, but surprise for it, I kind of think the original became a concept design version, so it makes it becoming more complete version to be as a pretty hot woman. Well, I kind of think a 23-year-old hot gal could be quite pretty and see how it turns out for it. Well, her hair is definitely brown for it, but I know this is going to be quite simple for it. Like, she's the main role of the Diamond Platinum, and she always has two sisters with her as well. Maybe the color changing is quite possibly a bag for the Mazda Roadsters. Might be an excellent livery for it. Well, maybe from here on out, I'll make sure I'll be doing the right thing to put an end to this nonsense for it. Okay, well, maybe the color shifting effect on the Mazda Roadsters, well, I just put the white and yellow color on it because color shifting colors is definitely quite pretty in platinum gold. Alright, now coming on in and taking in on the third tunnel. Moving on in to take a little last turn, and well, definitely it was quite getting a little struggle time for it. Alright, coming out on the last stretch. This is it. Alright, first J Sister wins for the Diamond Platinum. Well, I'm just wanted to make sure that my OC girls really want to have their Roadsters livery to make it for the win. That will be giving a little more fame and popular for it. But better have to get the cameras out and give a little support to the J Sisters. Alright, so looks like first place earnings summary might be quite coming good for it. But in the meantime, well, the daily workout is finally complete. So let's just say time to go in and switch the same Mazdas. But right now, it's JB's turn, and she wants to be pretty for her sisters for it. Well, definitely I'm just using the same livery as before. Alright, now let's go in and select the course. Time to go on the east. Well, definitely JB is the second J sister. Well, she wears that nice pink nightclub casual outfit. Well, definitely JC wears the red one. And probably JT wears definitely the light orange color. Well, maybe it also shows here on DA because, well, I just really want to keep my J sisters belong to me for it. Just want to make sure that this is going to be a quite exactly for doing this. Alright, time to take on the east outer loop, and let's go and bring my JB in. Alright, 2 laps going in, and looks like it's time to go on straight into the tunnel of fame. Now, I'll just make sure I'm about to speed it up for it. Well, that reminds me, goes back in the Nations Cup with using the one-make Roadsters. Well, I'm trying to make my way to first place, so the other players are catching in by passing by to it. Well, I'll make sure I'll see if I can do it. I hope I could probably do this at the practice section. Oh man, let the nice lady coming through. I'm driving for Roadsters whenever I have to take a passport. Okay, stay on it. Make a possible way to go and get some draft. Come on. There you go. Stay speed it up on the fifth gear. Alright, fifth lap. Final lap is coming in. Let the nice hot gal coming in by first place. Thank you. Well, probably for sure, Sport. Diamond Platinum is the second logo faction what's been made by me. Well, in case if you guys never noticed, for showing the crown symbol of this logo. Okay, slide it in and be more careful. Alright, Roadsters. Now stay on formation and follow for livery's lead. Okay, slip back in. Gonna stay on it. Gonna keep an eye out on the Roadsters. Hope my JP really wants to win. That's totally awesome livery for my JB. Well, definitely use the second J sister, so I might be able to be sure whenever I had to be concerned with any technique for it. Most like her sisters for it. Well, I've already have 3 of my OCs for it. Well, the one, well, JC, well, she needs to have some time off to do a little relaxing piece. And so I might be able to draw her back to make it like a new version of herself for it. Well, definitely JP is definitely nice and pretty for it. Kind of think that she always loves spending good time with JT to have some nice entertainment for having little sister quality time. Alright, looks like successful first place fashion victory. Well, maybe might need to have another city course in the future for it. Well, we also need city courses whenever we want to. Alright, looks like 18,600 credits is definitely the successful bonus earned. Well, that was quite very extendable to see. But the good news is, looks like it's time to take on the last Roadster livery. Time to bring out the third J sister, JT. Well, definitely JT is the super pretty hot gal who really wants to make friends. She has that nice boots on, definitely good for her. So probably just giving a little more time to do this one more race. Well, maybe just going on over to Broadbean Raceway, that will make it quite shorter for her. Alright, well, let's just go on the early morning. Well, I kind of still think that JT wants to have something shorter, but not long courses. definitely just giving a teeny weeny bit for her to giving a little time for it. Well, glad I just built this livery roadster for her to represent the Diamond Platinum. Alright, here we go, and let's do it for only one last race. Alright, let's go and get started for only 2 laps. But this time it's gonna be very shorter, folks. That's what my J-Sister OC wants. Just giving a little short time for it. Well, definitely my J-Sister OC JT, she has that nice platinum blonde hairstyle, but definitely much very longer. Well, she always loves to make some nice pretty things for it, including she likes some bikini modeling. Well, of course, she also likes to have some different kinds of bikinis whenever she likes to wear for it. Well, good thing I'm just putting her as the cover for the Pretty Gals magazine. Well, in case if you want to see some Pretty Gals magazine, this will be a quite excellent opportunity for any kinds of hot told drama OC girls whenever they want to be in the cover. Alright, well, coming in the final lap, I hope this is going to be quite shorter in, folks. Glad this race is going to take shorter for only last a minute. Alright, coming in, move on in, and well, that deserves to take second place for it. Man, so close for that moment. Well, probably I might be able to do this again. Sorry about that, folks. This may take for only 1 round for it. Alright, now let's just go on in and maybe just pause. Alright, well, let's go again. The kind thing JT wants to win for her, well, I'm just really want to make this winning streak for her. Well, anyways, doesn't matter right now. I'm just really want to keep at it to make my way to first place to win the race for her. Well, maybe I'm just gonna have to calm myself down for it. Well, I kind of think it's gonna be over an hour for this segment clip. Maybe I could probably do my best for it. Okay, going on in, take a little last round. Final lap. Oh, never saw that coming. Alright, so let's see how it goes easily well. This may take forever, you guys. Don't want to change any tires. Well, that ends up in 3rd place. Well, this maybe also takes a little hard time for it. So let's just add some of the earnings so whenever I had to grab it, get it going on for it. Alright, so let's go again. Well, I kind of think she wants me to have that obsession to put me in 1st place. Alright, so let's go again on the 3rd time. Okay, this time this may be the only real deal. Passing multiple Mazda Roadsters is quite very hard to take. So maybe I won't be able to have a beginner difficulty. Okay, stay on it. Come on, give me a little inside overtake. Alright, coming in closer to take on the last top two runners. Hope my JT is going to be happy for me. There you go. See? Glad she definitely wants it to be in first place. Alright, looks like first place is finally finished. Well, thank you JT. I hope you really want me to be happy for it. Well, I kind of think over-obsessed hot gals really wants her livery to make it for the win. I might be able to have JT to be more often to have a little time to train for it. So in a matter of fact, first place earnings is definitely quite successful, but even small for sure. Alright, well, looks like that's definitely almost 50 miles. That was quite very good for it. So let's just exit out and pick any car from the daily workout. Just want to see which one should I get. Another Nissan GTR Group 4. Well, looks like this one is light green color. That might be good. So, in the meantime, there will be a mileage exchange to be prepared by tomorrow. Well, sorry for the short days for it. Just gonna have to take some time until maybe the May 2018 update by Tuesday. So I'll make sure this is gonna get everything prepared for the Group C cars. Well, I kind of think that this is gonna be good for all my Total Drama OC girls with all the different kinds of liveries in each Roadster S ND 2015 models. Probably for starters here for it, well, definitely 3 bandana girls, a snow girl, 2 indie hot gals, and definitely the J sisters. Definitely, I've always loved my Total Drama OCs to become a new group. Well, definitely my Total Drama OC guys are definitely quite cool and definitely also turns out well for it. But I'll make sure I'll be able to get everything set up for it. But maybe there's only one thing I almost forgot. Darn it. I almost forgot Stacy and Angela as well. Sorry about that, folks. I've only have 9 Total Drama OCs as liveries in every Mazda Roadsters, but maybe I'll have to bring out 3 of them more to come in, and that makes it 12 for it. But just to wait, you guys. I hope you really want to see them in GT Sport gameplay for it. Well, folks, I hope you really like my library I made. Thank you very much, and don't forget to click like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube. Check it out, 2 links below in the description if you want to see it. Well, folks, thank you for watching and have a good day. And I'll see you guys next time to do some custom race and some library designs on Gran Turismo Sport. And I'll see you guys later.